everybody, I'm Evan. Welcome to Magnolias in Sunlight. This is the video portion of my blog, magnoliasinsunlight.com. Today is the Thursday before Easter, and I actually woke up thinking that it was Wednesday and that I was going to film this video tonight, but it's actually Thursday, so I'm filming this video very early in the morning, and I'm going to show you guys how to make the perfect Easter basket. Of course, these are all my opinions, so it might not be the perfect Easter basket for you, but I do have some cool ideas of ways to spice up an Easter basket and a few brands and specific products that I love putting in Easter baskets because they're usually crowd favorites. So let's dive into this little Easter bunny bag. So the first tip is to put super yummy things in an Easter basket. Everyone gets candy on Easter, at least we always did growing up. They were always in little plastic eggs. But I have narrowed it down to 3 products that every Easter basket needs, at least any Easter basket that I want to get. So the first one is peanut butter. I eat peanut butter all the time. I actually just had to go buy more peanut butter because I've already gone through an entire jar this year. And Reese's does awesome Easter products, so for any of your peanut butter loving friends, Easter is a great time to make them a little goodie bag because you can get them the greatest treats. Like this year I found for the first time, I don't know if these are new or not, but I have never seen them before, and they are white chocolate Reese's eggs. They always have the Reese's eggs because you get more peanut butter than you do in a normal Reese's cup, and they do the pumpkins and the Christmas trees and stuff, but they always end up kind of looking like the eggs anyway. I love white chocolate, so I'm really excited about these. These would also be a really cool thing that you could kind of like DIY if you wanted. You could dip half of it in sprinkles and put them out on a tray. And you could also buy these and then get some piping icing and make little like Easter egg decorations. That could be kind of fun if you're having a bunch of kids over. Everyone could decorate their own little peanut butter Easter egg. But I am just really excited to snack on these. I'm working out with Matt all the time, but I'm going to let myself indulge a little bit on Easter and have 1, maybe 2 of these. All of the other ones I will give away in somebody's Easter basket. Somebody's Easter basket. We're not done with Reese's because I also found these this year. I've never seen these either. I used to get these little like milk carton shaped things in my Easter basket growing up, but they always had robin's eggs in them, which were like Whoppers or malted milk balls, and I didn't like them at all, but my parents liked them, so I always joke with them that they always got them for us so that they could eat them, which I was totally cool with. But this year I found in the Reese's Pieces eggs, once again, you get more peanut butter per bite. So these are all shaped like eggs. I am assuming because of the little picture right here that they're all Easter pastel colors instead of like the browns and the yellows and the oranges. But I really love Reese's Pieces. I don't really like M&M peanut butter, and I hate peanut M&Ms, like the ones with the actual peanut in them. I can't eat those at all. But these look like a peanut M&M, except they're filled with peanut butter, not a peanut and some chocolate. So our last product from the Reese's company, and I am giving them a lot of publicity here, but I really like all of these, and that is this Easter Reese's Pieces carrot. So you could give this to your really healthy friend if you wanted to in their little Easter basket and kind of joke with them that it is technically a root vegetable. But peanut butter, in all seriousness, is full of protein. So in my opinion, if I'm going to eat candy, I might as well eat something that has peanut butter in it. But I like this little Easter carrot egg. I think it's precious. So the second thing that you have to have in your Easter basket is jelly. I'm super picky about jelly beans because I hate the ones that come in the really like funky colors, and there's always a black jelly bean and it tastes like licorice, and that's super gross to me. And then Jelly Belly always has really great flavors, but I don't like the root beer and the toasted marshmallow. Buttered popcorn I don't really like either, and you always get a lot of those flavors and not so much of the fruity ones. But Jolly Rancher makes jelly beans, and they are the greatest thing ever. They're so tasty. I like all the flavors except for the purple ones because it is grape, and it kind of reminds me of like cough medicine from when I was little, but I can just pick all of the purple ones out and leave those behind for some poor unsuspecting jelly bean. Tarte makes jelly beans that are really tasty too, but I love these. They're really pretty colors and they're all fruit flavored. so you don't ever get a licorice or a root beer or a toasted marshmallow. Only fruity, tasty yumminess. Like I said, I like the sweet tart ones too. If you like things that have a little bit of a sour bite to them, I would definitely recommend those. I really like these and they're fun to decorate with. Just throw them in little cups all over if you're having people over for Easter, and they make great snacks, but they also add a little color to your centerpieces. Last but not least, it would not be Easter without Peeps. Peeps does also, like I said, with the Reese's eggs, they do make Peeps for other holidays. I think they make jack-o'-lanterns now for Halloween, and they make a bunch of different flavors for Christmas. If you didn't try the gingerbread men this year, it upped like the hot chocolate game by 1,000. They were amazing. But Peeps to me is very much an Easter thing. Obviously they're little chicks. They do make bunnies too, and this year I found them in all white. I am really excited because I think they're just really crisp and really pretty looking, and I kind of want to dip these in chocolate, the bottoms, and then dip them in gold sprinkles, because then I think they'll just look really pretty. I'm also thinking about putting these on top of some cupcake, or like I said with the Reese's eggs, you could buy these, they have the bunnies, or you could just use the chicks. Grab some icing and then you can decorate the bunnies, you can decorate the chicks however you want. Do some floral designs, do something really cool, and kind of amp these little marshmallow guys up. So my next tip, I don't actually have anything to show you because Target was sold. When you're making Easter baskets for people, I recommend getting some really cool eggs. So I really wanted to do like marble Easter eggs this year in my Easter baskets, but when I typed in marble eggs into Google, all I got was like polished pieces of marble that they made to look like eggs to put in like a bowl on your dining room table, or put into a centerpiece. And I just don't think anybody wants a polished rock in their Easter basket. So I found these really cool ones at Target, and I'll put a photo here on the screen so you guys can see them. They're gold on the bottom and then kind of like a see-through iridescent at the top. If you're using plastic eggs to decorate or to put into somebody's Easter basket, it's always nice to have something that looks a little bit nicer, and I just really like these. I think the iridescent colors are beautiful, and I think they'll really jazz up any Easter basket. So I'm gonna go grab those tomorrow. They had to get more in, and they promised me that they'd be there, so fingers crossed, and I can grab those. So my next tip is that you don't have to use Easter eggs. The plastic eggs are super traditional and everybody's used them for a really, really long time. But if you're making an Easter basket for someone who's like not a kid, you can use mason jars. And so I picked up this pastel pink mason jar at Target in the dollar section. And I also got this smaller version in like this kind of square, rounded square shape. And I plan to put candy in both of these and then put them in an Easter basket, because you get more candy that way, they'll look really pretty, and people can use them for something else after they empty the candy out. You could easily just tie some raffia or a cute bow around these. You can go to Michael's, they have really cool stickers, and put like a sticker on here. But I'm going to leave them playing with the candy inside because I think they're really cute, and I really like this pastel like rose glass color. So every Easter basket obviously is going to be full of candy and Easter things, but I like to give a practical gift too in my Easter baskets, because then it adds a little bit more of a personal touch. So in our Easter baskets growing up, we always got a swimsuit and a new pair of sandals, because Easter was like the start of spring and it was usually the first day that we could swim. And so my parents actually still send me a swimsuit every year for Easter, and it just makes me really, really happy. But obviously getting someone a swimsuit is, you know, not always that easy. So you could easily do something else, like a nail polish, like a manicure kit. This is Cabana Boy by Essie. This is my favorite color right now. I'm absolutely loving it. I think it was a few collections, Essie collections ago, but you can still get it. I picked this up last week at Ulta. A great practical item to put in the Easter basket is a magazine. This is the April issue of In Style, or like a pretty pastel book. This is All in Good Taste by Kate Spade, but it would look really, really cute in an Easter basket. I picked up these koozies at Target in the dollar section. They were actually $3, but they're really great spring prints. They had this pink. And then I also have some that are in navy blue. These are actually intended for a DIY project, but they would make great little stuffers for an Easter basket, and they will keep everybody's drinks cool around the pool. So we have everything to put in the Easter basket, but my last tip is what to do for the actual basket itself. And so I'm not a basket person. I challenge you to get a little more creative. I didn't get super creative on this one because this is going to my boyfriend. They have really cute gift sacks at Target. You can just throw everything in here with some cute tissue paper, and this is something that somebody can fold up, store easily, and use again. But another cool idea is to pack a sun hat like an Easter basket. You still get the kind of wicker idea, but then they can use it later as a hat. I put a scarf in here instead of tissue paper because I think tissue paper is just kind of wasteful and not everybody recycles, and so you can use a really cute gauzy scarf instead. Then we have a magazine, some candy, some tea to make iced tea, some sunglasses, and then I would definitely add like this nail polish and fill up one of these mason jars with candy, which we can do right now. So we can fill up the mason jar with this candy if I can get it open, and then add that in, and then you have a really cute, really springy, summery Easter basket. And then plop that in right there. So this Easter basket would be perfect. Obviously, these are all things that I actually own, and I just made this for the video, but I would love to give this to somebody. I think it would be a really cute idea. But those are my Easter tips for you guys. Sorry this video was a little rushed. I didn't have a whole lot of time to plan, but like I said, I think this is a great way to celebrate Easter. I think this is a really cute Easter basket that you could give somebody, and it doesn't have any peanut butter in it. Problem solved. But this Easter basket has all of my essentials. It has the jelly beans, the Peeps, and the Reese's Pieces. It has some practical gifts, and it is in a really cute sun hat with some scarf tissue paper. So I hope you guys have a really awesome Easter. I hope that this gave you some inspiration on making some really cute Easter baskets. So make an Easter basket for someone you love this year, and have a wonderful Good Friday, long weekend if you get Friday off, and a really, really fun Easter. If you guys have any tips or tricks that you like to use for your Easter baskets, put them down in the comments. I would love to see if you make an Easter basket for someone like this one or something else in a really creative way. Tag me on Twitter, tag me on Instagram. I would love to see it. I'll see you guys on Monday with another Monday with Matt video. So I love you lots. Happy Easter. Bye.